Okay, so I just found something that honestly scared me a little bit. I've been testing crypto tools for months now. Asterisk months asterisk. And 99% of them, total garbage. But this one actually worked. And I'm about to show you exactly what happened when I hit start. Stay with me on this. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Aim, and I spend an honestly unhealthy amount of time diving into crypto tools, forums, sketchy Discord servers, you name it. Most of what I find is snake oil. Pure hype, zero results. But every once in a while, something catches my eye. Something that makes me go, asterisk, wait. What if this actually works? Asterisk. And that's exactly what happened 2 weeks ago. So I'm scrolling through this open source community forum at like 2 a.m. Don't judge me. And I see this thread. It's got maybe 30 comments, nothing crazy. But the people in there, they're not hyping it up. They're just casually dropping screenshots, numbers, results. And I'm thinking, asterisk, okay, this is either the real deal or the most elaborate scam I've ever seen. Asterisk. So I bookmarked it. Didn't touch it for a week, but it kept bugging me. You know that feeling when something just won't leave your brain? Yeah, that. Finally, I said, you know what? Let me just test this thing. Worst case, I waste an hour and make a video roasting it. Before we go any further, and this is important, I need to make something crystal clear. This is not financial advice. I'm not telling you to do this. I'm not recommending anything. I'm literally just showing you what I did with my own time and my own risk. If you try anything you see here without doing your own research, checking regulations, understanding the risks, that's on you. Cool? Cool. Let's keep going. All right. So here's the setup. This tool, whatever it is, it's completely public. Anyone can access it. The data? Public. The calculators people use with it? Also public. Nothing hidden, nothing proprietary. Just open. And that's what made me even more suspicious. Because if it's that easy, why isn't everyone doing this? So I fire up my laptop. I pull up the tool. And I'm just staring at the interface for a second like, asterisk, okay? Here we go. Asterisk. I click the first option. There's a loading bar. And I'm just sitting there, watching it crawl across the screen, thinking, asterisk, this is either about to be really cool or really disappointing. Asterisk. It finishes. I see the result. And I go, huh? Okay. That's not what I expected. So the first step works. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little surprised. The tool did exactly what it said it would do. No errors, no crashes, just smooth. I close the window, open it again, double check the numbers. Still there. Now I'm thinking, asterisk, okay, maybe this isn't garbage. Maybe I actually found something. Asterisk. And by the way, if you're still watching this, drop a comment below. Let me know if you want me to test more tools like this. Because if this one pans out, I've got a whole list waiting. All right, back to the test. So now I'm in deeper. I'm following the steps, pasting data, connecting APIs, just making sure everything's lined up the way it's supposed to be. And here's where it gets interesting. There's this one part where you have to verify a few small requirements. Nothing crazy, just like check boxes, basically. But I'm extra careful here because I've been burned before. Tools that look legit up front and then just fall apart at this exact stage. So I'm going slow, checking everything twice, making sure the connections are solid. And guys, it's working. Like, actually working. I hit next. It processes. No errors. Clean. I'm starting to feel this weird mix of excitement and disbelief. You know that feeling when something's going too well? Like you're waiting for the other shoe to drop? Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Okay, so now we're at the part where I just have to wait. The tool's doing its thing in the background, and I'm just sitting here, refreshing, watching the screen. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm genuinely curious. Like really curious. Because if this works the way I think it's going to work, that's not a big deal. Before I show you what happened next, make sure you're subscribed. Trust me, you're not gonna want to miss the next test I'm planning. Alright, the loading bar's almost done. Let me refresh the page one more time. Come on, come on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you kidding me right now? It worked. And actually, guys, it worked. Look at this. Look at the numbers on the screen. That is live. That is real time. I don't even know what to say. I did not expect it to be this smooth. This fast. I thought there'd be glitches, delays, something that would mess it up. But no. Clean execution. Zero issues. I'm sitting here staring at my screen like, asterisk, is this real life? Asterisk. Wow. Okay. I need a second to process this. All right, guys. Let me break this down for you. I just tested a tool that I was convinced was going to be another overhyped scam. And instead, it delivered exactly what it promised. No fluff. No BS. Just results. And I'm not saying this is a magic button. I'm not saying everyone should run out and do this. But what I am saying is, I'm impressed. Genuinely impressed. This is the kind of thing I've been looking for months. And now that I've seen it work, I'm absolutely going to test it again. Maybe push it harder next time. See what else it can do. Because if this is just the surface level, I need to know how deep this thing goes. So that's the full walkthrough, guys. From setup to execution to the final result. Remember, this is not financial advice. I'm just sharing my personal experience. What you do with this information is entirely up to you. Do your own research, understand the risks, and never invest more than you can afford to lose. If you enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button. I've got another test lined up for next week, and trust me, it's going to be even crazier than this one. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.